Video 3. Defining violence. Did you know that women and girls with disabilities are more likely to experience violence compared to men or people without disabilities? But what exactly do we mean by violence? In this video, we'll define violence and what drives violence. A warning, some content in this video may be confronting to hear. If you need support at any time, you can call 1-800-RESPECT on 1-800-7377-32. Or download 1-800-RESPECT's Sunny app from Google Play or the App Store. What is violence? Violence isn't just about physical harm. It can come in many forms and might not always be obvious. It includes things like threats, abuse and neglect that can hurt someone physically, emotionally, mentally and financially. Even systems like law or healthcare can be part of the problem. Violence might happen once or regularly over time. For example, it's considered violence if a nurse or family member doesn't give someone food, water, care or medicine, or someone's boss stops them from practicing customs like prayer. Types of violence. Women and girls with disabilities face many different types of violence, including physical and sexual violence, family and domestic violence, intimate partner violence, disability hate crimes, restrictive practices like physical or chemical restraint or forced isolation or seclusion, financial, spiritual and cultural abuse, technology-facilitated abuse, where someone uses technology to control, track or harass someone, medical exploitation like forcing or stopping someone having treatments of medicine, neglect where someone is denied basic needs like water, food, care or education, psychological and emotional abuse, and sexual and reproductive coercion or violence, making decisions about someone's sexual health and choices for them. Did you know women and girls with disabilities experience sexual and reproductive violence more often than others? They may be forced to take contraception or have an abortion, and they are 10 times more likely to have their children taken away from them because they have a disability. Sadly, in Australia, this kind of violence is allowed and still occurs. Many women and girls with disabilities are not included or made aware of the decisions that impact their lives. These forms of violence can have serious and long-term impacts on people's lives, from their health to their ability to make choices about their own bodies. What drives violence? Violence against women and girls with disabilities is a social problem. It is driven by unfair, discriminatory beliefs about disability and gender. These beliefs combine and make it easier for people to hurt women and girls with disabilities, whether it's denying them their basic rights or controlling their bodies. Understanding the different types of violence and what causes it is the first step to stopping it.